Oh, Jake, this is Charlie Donovan, the new GM of the Cleveland Indians.
Yeah.
We'd love for you to come to spring training for a shot at this year's club.
Is that you, Tolbert?
What?
This isn't very funny, you know. I'm hungover. My knees are killing me, and if you're gonna pull this shit, at least you could have said you were from the Yankees.
This is a Monday Morning Critic. I'm with Tom Berenger. Tom, talk about working for an actor like Christopher Nolan versus Oliver Stone. Two very different guys, but very great directors.
Well, I'm trying to think of differences between them. I mean, they're both very good, so not much I could critique, you know, on them and stuff. I wanted to say that Christopher Nolan, I noticed, is kind of, particularly for his age, kind of old school. He will stand right by the camera in the room. He's not over there watching it on the little TV monitor and, you know, isolated it back there and have to walk onto the set to talk to you. But he's right there, which is the way Clint Eastwood does it.
Right.
It's old school. Right. And I remember when I started, the directors were always right next to the lens, watching you, and they wouldn't miss anything. Then they would see it. I've had cases where I go, no, I did that. No, you didn't. I did do it. No, you didn't. I go watch the rushes tonight. You will see it. It won't, but it ain't going to show up in that little shitty black and white, you know, TV monitor you have.
Yeah.
It's there. I go, that's the problem with these.
And he's a younger guy.
Yeah, but he doesn't seem like that.
But he doesn't approach it in a newer way.
He doesn't seem like a young. He doesn't seem like a younger guy. He seems kind of like a wise old soul. And he's very quiet and polite. He's very nice, and he's very, 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 very smart. That movie I did with him, I go, Inception, I go, how does he keep all these scenes in his head? Because they're dreams, and dreams are weird.
Right.
The dreams inside of dreams, as that little girl said. Is this a dream inside a dream?
Did the final product stun you from what you filmed? In other words, were you surprised by what you...
Yeah, I was. I was kind of just... that. And I asked that Irish actor, I was kind of his protege.
Tom Hardy?
Yeah. No, not Tom Hardy. No. The slender, kind of, almost like Peter O'Toole looking. Yeah, he's very good. Very good actor. And I asked him, I saw him at the premiere in L.A. I go, have you seen this yet before? He said, I did. I saw it in London. I said, do you understand all this? He said, I think I do more than I did, yes.
Very cool.
Yeah. But, see, dreams are weird. Everybody's had dreams, and if they can remember them, which I'm not good at, they wake up, they go, hey, I got this dream, you're not going to believe it, blah, 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 and you go,
When he's done,
whoa. You're sort of like, yeah, wow. And why is that person in your dream? I don't know. I haven't seen them in 30 years. I don't really have anything much to do with them, but somehow they were in my dream. What does that mean? I don't know. You know, maybe they don't mean anything. But the Indians seem to think so.
Right. And there's one.
Sitting Bull had a dream of blue uniformed soldiers falling through the sky.
How funny how that comes true, right?
Yeah.
And let me ask you, like, you're one of the few people that's been nominated for Platoon, which was phenomenal, and then you're able to do a comedy like that lasts forever, like Major League. How difficult is that? Because not many actors can do that. Not many actors can take the drama and do the comedy.
I think for the most part they don't want to cast you in a comedy. They want just comedy actors here and then just drama actors there. And there's always been that.
Right.
I think, you know. And you know, it's like you got to get in a couple to prove that you can do it. I've done 8. I did 2 this summer, so you know, and it's like I go, but also I have like scenes that are coming in dramatic movies too.
But the funny thing is, that's what made Major League.
I mean, Teddy Roosevelt was one of the funniest presidents we ever had.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It just, but you knew that about him because he was down to earth, guy of the people, you know. And it's just, it almost seems like guys like Jake Taylor made Major League. It wasn't the comedic actors that have been doing it their entire lives. It was you, it was Corbin, it was all of you guys that, you know, and people don't realize it's not comedic actors that always make comedies.
No, and Matt Dillon is good at doing both.
Right.
He's very good at both.
Absolutely.
You know,
yeah.
And you just play them very seriously.
Yeah.
Whatever that you're doing, you just play them seriously, no matter what it is. But I like to get the humor in there and a drama, and I like to get some levity in a comedy. And if you think, where people go, oh, I got that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there was a little bit in that movie, The Stuntman, which I thought was hysterical.
Very good,
but there was some moments in there you went, wow. And so I look for that in both. And if you think about it, I don't know about you or anybody else, but every time I see Major League, which isn't a lot, but every time I see it, I get a little teary-eyed at the end.
Absolutely. Let me ask you, my last question is, why do you think it has legs after all the... people rate it as one of the top sports comedies ever. Top sports movies ever. What is it? What's the secret?
Well, David Warner is a hell of a writer, and he really knows baseball. He really does know baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he'd been waiting to do that for a long time.
Tom, thanks for being a guest on the Monday Morning Critic.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Man, you're a good dude. Thank you, man.
Here's Jake Taylor.
He was an all-star at Boston, wasn't he?
Yeah, wound up in the Mexican League. Had some problems with his knees.
We had him 2 years ago.
We did.
4 years ago, then.
Who is that?
Must be Serrano. Defected from Cuba. Wanted religious freedom.
What's his religion?
Voodoo.
Thought you didn't have any high-priced talent.
Forgot about Dorn, because he's only high-priced. Picked him up as a free agent 3 years ago.
Still hits the ball pretty well, doesn't he?
Yeah, just can't field it.
We'll shape him up.
Hey! I don't recognize this guy.
Say hey! Willie Mays Hayes here. Play like Mays, and I run like Hayes. How you doing? How you doing? My man.
Lou Brown. Nice to meet you, Hayes. The parking lot is right out there.
Thanks. Oh, and don't you guys go anywhere. Plan to put on a hitting display.
I don't remember a Hayes on the list.
Look at this fucking guy.
My kind of team, Charlie. It's my kind of team.